Thursday morning. So that's it from me, traders. Want to wish you all the best and a wonderful trading day, and a green day at that. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to send me a PM, and Yogi's up next to kickstart your day when it comes to stocks. Take care. Bye for now. Cheers.
One, two, three. Let's try again. Okay, I think right now it will work. Can I get a quick sound test, please, traders? Unbelievable. DVG is in the house. DVG. People told me that when I'm shouting and yelling in the room, they can hear it with a very loud sound. So if I can stop shouting, Craig, you know I'm not joking. Someone told me, hey Yogi, every time that Craig entered the room, you are saying Craig, and you think it's a low volume, but you are killing us. So I'm not going to do it. Yeah, better than yeah. Okay, let me share my screen. Cha 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 cha. Not this one. This today picks. Let's see. Okay, trader. So, okay, we have one IPO today. Now I remember after I prepared my pre-market session. Nothing interesting to follow, to be honest. Okay. First of all, hey traders, welcome to our Tradenet trading room. And today, let's see what stock we're about to follow. Yeah, DVJ, I think it was obvious that we're going to see a GME moving down today because of what happened. That was a year ago, more than that, who knows. But here are my picks for today. I'm going to follow CVNA. If you remember, we traded CVNA. You know, if we talked about GME, guys, I took a trade in Ibiza, but I'm not going to talk about it right now. Let's talk about GME. I have a beautiful story to share with you guys. Okay, I took GME for a long year. Okay, from 11 till 16, 17, because we knew we have a lot of short sellers in it. Okay, and then I closed it after a few cents or a few points, and then that happened, right? Remember the GME moved from 5 to 120, and then we moved a bit more. I think we touched the 500 mark in GME, right? Or I'm confusing with other stock, GameStop. And right now we are moving down 20% because of earnings. And I would like to talk about it because last time CVNA looks, what Marino, it was 500 or was not? I remember Jimmy traded at 400, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know. I don't know why on the chart we can see it, but what I'm about to say that CVNA, I'm not comparing, of course, but still, CVNA, a lot of short sellers in it, and today we are gapping up 20%, guys. Just imagine the pain. I mean, if all the people that shorted Carvana, let's see, okay. So we know that we have a lot of short sellers in Carvana, probably like 50% or 44 if you remember. Garrett, Jonathan, good morning everyone. And that means that from September 2022, all the people that shorted CVNA are losing money. And that's a huge amount of pain, and that's why today my first candidate will be CVNA. I'm going to follow today other interesting stocks, which are Tesla, of course, I know, yeah. Luckily, we made money yesterday. AFRM, let's talk about AFRM before Scott will take over the charts. Yesterday with good earnings or something else, but extremely extended. So open with a gap up, spiked higher, and fade all the way down. So it's probably going to be extremely volatile today. Hey, well, good morning. And lastly, I'm going to follow Roku, guys. I think Roku is gapping up right now, like 3-2%. Okay, good news. And if you remember, I betted that we're going to move higher from here, from this ascending triangle in Roku, and I was wrong, but now I was right. Now I'm right because Roku is extremely extended from 50 to approximately 70, and that's why I'm going to follow it today for a short. And here are my picks: traders Roku, Tesla, AFRM, and Carvana, CVNA, and we have one small IPO, AZTR. And guys, thank you so much for listening to my pre-market picks. Let's hope that we'll have another green and amazing day here in the room. Scott and myself will lead this morning session. And that's it. I'll see you all in about 9 minutes. Thank you, traders.
A little mixed, NASDAQ coming up, Dow coming back down, a little bit different from yesterday. And as we get into the day today, going to be a fun day of trading here. We've got the volatility back in the market, got a couple of things out there, and GameStop falling on its rear end this morning. And that is something new as we start to look at GME for a possible trade this morning. We'll see how that goes. But I want to welcome everybody here in the room. We'll do that individually. And if you're not in this room and you want to take part in this, Clifton's got a link here. You could come into this room and check us out. We would appreciate your involvement. And if you are on social media and on Facebook or Twitter, Instagram, StockTwits, and especially all you YouTubers, smash that thumbs up button. We would greatly appreciate it. Well, what a day here. We're going to talk about the Asian markets first. The Nikkei overnight session fell to 273. Hong Kong Hang Seng up 47, and the Shanghai in China is up 16 points this morning as we get into the Thursday session. Europe mixed across the board. German DAX up 21, FTSE in the UK down 11, and the CAC 40 in Paris up 22. You combine that with Asia, you've got 4 markets up, 2 markets down, putting pressure to the upside. We've got a little bit of that here in the market. NASDAQ up 19.25 points. S&P down 2.25, and then Dow down 61 points. So what's happening? I would say little change today as we start the day. Google in the news going to crack down on office attendance, asking the remote workers to reconsider coming back to work. Canada wildfires, smoke again slows flights to eastern United States, canceling some professional sports. And GameStop down this morning here. Those are the big news, big headline news. Eurozone enters recession after Germany and Ireland growth revision, and that's down. We'll also talk about this morning the oil. Oil is up 22 cents, 72.75 per barrel, and gold up $15.60 to 19.74 per barrel, and that is a good thing if you're holding on to oil. So as we get into the day today, volatility is here. Futures, little bit moving to the upside, but other than that, just unchanged as we get into the day. Yes. Okay, and just as we get into the day today, going to look at a couple of these stocks. So let's take a look at a couple of these. The ones that I like this morning. This HCP under 2650. This is going to be a red trade, which is going to indicate a short. This is HCP shorting it under 26.50 here if this holds on. Okay, we'll post that one here. Adobe in the news this morning. I like this to the long side, 425 this morning. ADBE long at 425. Okay, 425. Let me get that right. Redo this. Adobe long 425. Okay, there we go. And then last but not least, a Tesla trade over 225 this morning. TSLA long 225. Had good movement on that stock yesterday, and that's going to be very, very nice. All right. All right, so good to go here. Let's say good morning to everybody here in the room. Get this day cranked up and ready to rock and roll today. It's gonna be an exciting day. I'm always excited to be here. Meir's not here. He's traveling, and you know what that means. We just continue on leading the room, doing all that we can to make this room profitable and prosperous here. Jonathan, good morning to you. Absolutely. Kevin Ross, good morning to this room. Good morning to you, to everyone in the room. Yep. General Motors, good morning. Amoel, good morning. Marino, good morning. Jonathan, good morning. Steve B, good morning. Klaus, good morning to you. Good morning, Brian. Good morning, Garrett. Yes, good to see you here this morning. Good morning, Seth. Vivian, good morning. Good morning, Jaco. Good morning, Garrett. And good morning, Wilfred. Great to have you here this morning. Well, you heard from Craig Nehemiah and Yogi before. Yogi's going to join me in this morning session here. Clifton and Gabe, our Tradenet support team, are here to help you. If you need something, click on Clifton's name. That's what he's here for. He's going to guide you. He's got great wealth of information here about the room, and real nice to be here this morning. Hey, Ruben, good morning to you. Good morning, Wilfred, Garrett, and Aggie LaFleur. You'll hear from Aggie today about 12 noon, and she will come in and take you through the rest of the day here with a mentoring session at 3:15 today. So you're not going to want to miss that as we get started in the day today. Okay, we are ready to rock and roll today, and I am ready to go here. We've got about 2.5 minutes as we get going here. About 2 minutes, I should say, and we are good to go here this morning. Going to be a fun day today, and all right, here we go. There we go. Just getting my charts all settled in for the day, and we should be good to go today. I'm looking forward to trading with everybody. All right, there we go. Yep. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, all set to go. No problems here. And get this. All right, let's have a great day today, traders. I'm looking forward to trading with everybody. And we get rolling here in about 1 minute and 20 seconds here. Keep an eye on the SPY today. It'll be an interesting day to see if what this market does after yesterday's move. And I got to tell you, the way that we've been trending, we've had that one great day, and we've been shooting down the last couple of days here. So it's going to be interesting to see if we can get a recovery here. Yep, that's true. Yep, she came. Yep, he is traveling and enjoying himself. So absolutely, wouldn't have it any other way. So, all right, Yogi and I will take you through this morning session here. Going to be great. All right. Okay, ready to roll here. Market is open. Keep an eye on this market here as we go. Okay. Don't know what is happening with GM this morning. I know T-Mobile up this morning. Take a look at GM. Nothing here. Okay, watch the Tesla trade here. 225 on Tesla. Going to be going long this trade this morning. 225 on Tesla. Going to be looking for a point today. I suppose we're going to go in the upward direction this morning. We're going to, futures were positive. Let's just see if, in fact, we get that going here. GME is going to be a good short here if we get a nice pop in this. So let's see if Tesla can take us to the promised land this morning. There's the entry here at 225. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Not yet. Just touching it. Just touching it. Okay, I'm long. Target's going to be 226. We got a breakout of the, and this is why I put the pre-market trades on here. I want to break out of that 225.50 area. That would secure us, I think, going forward. Watch the 225.50. There we go. 226 now. Looking for 226 on Tesla.
Hey, Scott. Good morning.
Hey, Yogi. Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. How are you? Hey, traders. Have a great day. Okay, guys, let's short Roku. 68.50. Let's start to build our position. 68.50, 2/3 size, 50 cent stop loss.
Come on,
Roku.
Tesla. Nice pop this morning on the SPY. Well, we did miss Adobe. I listed Adobe, did not take this trade on ADBE. Only trade I'm in is Tesla. 21 on GME was going to be my short. 21 GME. I may not have time to post it here. GME short 21.
I'm about to short Tesla. 224.50. Sorry, Scott. I placed my order.
Watch GME under 21. Let's let it break first, then we can come into it. Still in the long on Tesla.
And I'm waiting for Tesla and Roku to break. Roku 68.50, Tesla 24.50. So far, Tesla is spiking with Scott.
Okay, here we come. 26 is going to be my out. Got over the 25.50 like we talked about here. Watch 26. SPY moving higher. Again, watching the overall index and the stock at the same time here. Watching GME for an entry and Tesla target 226. Okay, watch the GME fail here for the short at 21. Market pulling back right now. Netflix down, NVDA down. NVDA looks interesting here for a long though on this pullback. Stock is fairly strong today. And
I'm shorting Tesla.
This trade here. 376 NVDA long.
If Roku will break 69.50, I will short it. Please break 69.50 Roku. Would like to change my entry under 69. Okay, Roku 69. Let's see. Maybe we'll test 70. Ah,
Okay, watch our GME trade here.
$225. I will close 225.70. I will cover my short in Tesla. It's going to be extremely fast. At least Scott will make money on it. So still holding Tesla. I'm waiting for it. And guys, the lowest today in Roku is 68. I think we're going to see it failing. I'm about to short Roku under 69. I'm modifying my order and then I'll post it.
Okay, those of you that are looking for the GME trade here, again, 21 is going to be my entry here, and I'm short the stock right here on 21. I will add under 2050 on GME, 2050.
Tesla still alive. Qs is wow, what an ugly candle in the Qs, but the second one is even uglier. I'm about to short Roku. 7 cents away. I'm still holding Tesla. Watch these volatile movements, guys, in Tesla. Extremely volatile. Be careful. Almost shorted Roku.
Okay, here comes our Tesla trade, just like we talked about here. GME 22 is going to be my stop out on GME. Tesla looking good. There's the 26, and that's where I'm going to take my partial here. We got about 3 cents to go as we flash over 26, and there it is right there. Just got it at 26 here, filled, and I am out of Tesla with a green trade to start the day. Okay.
I'm still in Tesla.
So not a big share size here, but just 100 shares left. I'll stop out at 25.20 just to secure my profit in the trade. Okay, we're okay. GME, a little problem here though, going up the ladder. I don't like the way that this is looking whatsoever. 22 will be my stop loss.
We will cover Tesla if we move again above 26. It's a bit extended right now, so I'm still holding Tesla. I'm not sure if... Okay, I'm covering Tesla right now with a loss. That was painful. 800 shares. Took me 2 risk units in Tesla. I'm out. Ugly opening to this day. I was nicely in green when it triggered, but now watch Tesla. So Roku, I'm shorting it under 70, and then I'll add maybe later. I'm shorting Roku under 70, guys. I'm not waiting for 69.50 Roku. I'm shorting it right now. 70, 1 cent away.
Come on, GME. Work for us. Looking for a third trade here now. Adobe, we missed Adobe this morning. And this is where I'm going to take the full share size off of Tesla. I'm out of all shares TSLA. Very nice trade while it lasted here. Happy about that. Okay. Awesome.
Roku, I'm shorting it. maybe I will go back to Tesla again, but I took a loss of 2 risk units. That was a spike, strong spike in Tesla. And Roku, took it with 20 cents full share size because I'm pretty sure that we need to see a decent pullback. And you know, 70, it's a beautiful round number for a trap. If you'll ask me what's the best place to place a trap for Roku, will be not 69 and not 69.50, it will be 70. And that's why I changed my quantity for the full share size in Roku and with extremely small stop loss because hopefully we just saw the high of the day. And also in Roku, I did not place hard stop loss because it's extremely spready and I think we need to see a pullback. Maybe towards 69.50, then I will cover. And hopefully Roku will change its direction today. The Qs is spiking like crazy higher. I'm still in Roku.
Those of you that are in the NVDA trade, if you got in at 376, congratulations. Another great trade this morning. DVG nailed this thing at the 376 level, and it has popped now closer to 380. Those of you that got in, congratulations. I was not able to come into this trade. But yeah, I think 380, it's got 380 written all over it this morning. Missed the trade. Adobe off to the races here. I got GME, and I need some help here on GME. We'll look at win this morning. Like win over under 101.50. Okay, let's try win 101.50 on the short side here.
It's a Roblox. Roku is killing me. Still loading. Wow, Roblox. Yeah, I saw pre-market it was red. Now I see it bouncing.
I think GME rolls over. Yeah, I certainly do.
Yeah, I'll wait for a decent pullback in a Roblox before I'll take it. I'm still short on Roku. Hopefully we won't move above 71. Started this day with a big loss in Tesla because Scott took it for a long with all of his buying power. And now hopefully Roku will fail. Watch the S&P, guys. What a crazy and volatile market. The S&P is extremely volatile. Long tails moving sideways since the market opened. The Qs is strong, moved up a point and a half, but still strong. Looks like Roku will test 71, but then it's going to be painful.
Come on, GME. Keep coming, baby. Watch win here for the entry. 101.50 on win.
BA also looking great for a short. I'm not going to take it. I'll wait right now with Roku after I took this first trade of the day with Tesla with a big loss. Now hopefully Roku will move again under 70 and I'll see some green in my P&L today. S&P is still behave like a drunk. I don't know what is this movements in the S&P. Okay, S&P under the lows. The Qs is also showing us a red candle. Let's see Netflix. I'm just watching it in my watch list. Let's see the chart to Netflix. I saw it was red, now it's green. Whoa, watch the S&P. You know what, guys? I'm not going to take any more trades until I'll see some clear movements or direction in the S&P and the Qs. I mean, I will stay in my Roku short and hopefully we'll find some good opportunities. Let's see Mobileye. W is also extended, but extremely strong. A lot of short sellers in W. Netflix, if we move again towards 400, I will follow it. TVG, CVN8, shit, I missed it. Bounce from the view up. Nice one, Yoni. I missed it. I talked about it pre-market, but I missed it. S&P is digging even lower.
$0.20 away now on the short on Win, 101.50. Any pullback now on Tesla? I'm excited to go long. Look at T-Mobile, TMUS this morning, popping nice. Okay. I'm going to hang here. Still have GME here. Yep, DVG, I'm with you, brother. I am with you. I may even add to my short here as we start to rip down. Anything under the 2120, I'm adding to this short, okay? Traders, I'll go full share size 2120 break to the downside.
Roku is at my entry, close to it. If Roku will bounce above 70.30, I will close it, guys. Let's see Tesla level 2. I don't see anything. DVG. If Roku will spike again, I will cover it because I was deeply in red. And so far Roku looks extremely strong. Hopefully it will fail from here, but looks like a beautiful reversal. Netflix is approaching to a new high. It's amazing. Wow, guys, so many untouched stocks from the market. The S&P just spiked under the lows sharply. Qs with a long tail. Tesla approaching the highs. So if I ask you, and someone else will ask you, hey, what is the market doing today? What will be your answer? Hey, DVG, I did not follow this opening, the market opening today. What the markets are doing today? Your answer will be all over the place. Still in Roku. Bumpy. Yeah, I talked about this split market and ugly movements in the S&P and DQs, and I said that if someone will ask me, hey Yogi, I did not follow the markets today, what they are doing. So my answer will be bumpy.
Okay,
That's a
traders,
good
I'm
answer.
I'm full share size now on GME. Anything under 21 right now, I'm going to add extra full share size here on GME. I think we've seen the high of the day. Hopefully this continues in breaking the low here on GME, or breaking the VWAP and then breaking the low of 21. Really like this trade. Come on. SPY pointing down. We're looking good here. We are looking good.
I'm still in Roku, guys. Okay, I'm covering Roku with a loss, but not a huge one like I was before. So I'm starting this day with two losses. First one is in Tesla. I lost 1500, almost 16, and I just covered 1195. So $1,200 in Roku. But now when I see that we did not move under 70 at 949, I will keep following Roku because I think today will be the pullback day in Roku. I lost in Roku 1200, a bit less.
Come on. We're looking good. 9 cents. DVG, you in this with me or no? On the GME trade? Tesla. Making me look bad here. That's okay. I got my hat hung on GME.
Ruben, I'm not using the pre-market chart, but I know Scott does, as you can see on his screens.
You know, we talk a lot about this.
I don't know if
We talk a lot about this. The pre-market, I know Yogi doesn't use it. I know that Meir doesn't use it. I use it. I show it. I train from it. I just think it gives me a little bit of an edge. And I'll give you an example. Ruben, I'll give you guys an example right here. You see the pre-market? Let me move this out of the way here real quick. You see the Tesla in this pre-market. You see
Scott,
this line
I'll be
is
right
yesterday.
back.
All right,
2 minutes.
thanks, Yogi. This line is the cutoff from yesterday and today. So this is all the pre-market here. And you see the pre-market high right here. 226.79, 226.80, right, is the pre-market high. Now, for me, on Tesla, I would be adding at the breakout of the pre-market high. I'd be adding right here, okay? And I don't know if that's gonna work out on this trade here, but I use the pre-market just like I would support and resistance from the day before or on a daily chart. I just think it's important. That's a personal preference. You know, you can work it the way that you want to do it. That's just like some people use a 1 minute chart and a 1 minute chart and 2 minute chart, then flip to 5 minute. I always use a 5 minute chart. It's to each his own, right? Cool hat. You like the Under Armour? I like their products. I'm a Nike guy, but I don't know, Air Jordan guy. Let's put it that way. Air Jordan shoe guy. I just won't get underneath that 21. Man, I missed NVDA today. My exit I'm waiting for it to break 21, AJ. Anything under 21 at the break here, I'm looking for about 2080. That's the way. 2080. 2080. That's my exit. Okay, Adobe. Ooh, I might miss it here. Adobe long.
Yeah.
ADBE long.
Back.
Yogi.
Oh, I can't believe. Watch Roku. Yeah, I arrived. Sorry.
Okay,
I'll
give
do it
to
again in
20
Roku.
cents here.
I'm not sure. Ah, shush.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to pass on the Adobe trade. I can't erase it. No trade Adobe. Spread's too big for me. No trade Adobe. Boy, NVDA. Come on, GME. Do it for us.
What an ugly. Can I get a quick sound test before I'll start talking? One, two. Can I get a quick sound test, traders?
Sound good, Yogi?
Okay, thank you. So guys, I'm still following Roku after I stopped out with a loss. I'm following CVNA, extremely volatile. I'm following Tesla, but again, watch the cues. Watch the S&P. The S&P after two big red candles and moving under the lows 3 times. Now we have huge green candles that were moving all the way back up. So if you ask me what should we looking for right now, we look for longs, shorts, toilet. I don't see any direction to follow, so let's go to my watch list. Chinese stocks are bouncing today. I'm following JD, Billy. Let's see, Baba. Wow, Baba, that's a nice chart. Let's see its daily chart. Looking good. Too extended right now. Let's see Netflix. Yeah, I saw Netflix, but no pullbacks. Come on, DVG. Maybe I'll move to 401 towards the VWAP and then I'll join you. And I think Roku will fail today as well, but I'm afraid that it will spike above 71. Let's see PDD. Yeah, I forgot to follow PDD. Thank you, Angelo. I said JD, Billy, and Baba. PDD. What a beautiful formation. Another 2 days like this, Angelo, and then we'll short it with extended strategy. Amazon is looking good for a short, maybe after continuation from yesterday. And the tech, I'm not sure. Okay, I'll try to go to short Amazon, I think under 20 with 30-cent stop loss. I like the way it behaves and react to the VWAP. Guys, it's not a full share size trade because this market is extremely volatile. So Amazon, you know, all the trades that I'm finding like from nowhere sometimes are the best trade of the week. So hopefully Roku Amazon will fail. And I saw so many rumors, you know, I'm listening to podcasts and reading a lot about finance in especially the US stock exchange. And people are talking about Amazon, that Amazon didn't do anything new, right? I mean, not something like a feature or something, not something like a Microsoft, Nvidia, Google. Amazon still the same giant, but without any you know, something modern to brag about. Netflix just entered the ads to some of their services. Tesla, I think, is number one. Tesla Model 3 is the most selling vehicle in the world for first quarter, I think. So we have a lot of interesting stuff going on with a lot of big companies, but Amazon somewhere behind. Let's see how what will happen with it. Let's see Disney. It's also a big company. It needs to invest itself from scratch. Disney, Disney all the way down. Let's see DE.
Well, I'll tell you what, the Adobe trade, wish I would have taken it, but just too spready for me. And GME starting to go sideways. Certainly don't like the look on GME right now. I do feel like we're going to come under 21 again, but I'll probably lighten the load here around the 2105 area. I'll let you know here just momentarily.
Cancelled my Amazon short. Alfred, I think AFRM did not. I know they work together, but I don't think it worked. You know, AFRM exploded when everyone talked about the way they can work with Amazon, but since then I don't see anything new.
Here comes the win trade. Those of you that are looking at win, I'm short win trade at 101.50 as posted. Take a look at HCP as well. HCP. Let's take a look here. HCP. Traders, remember we do have mentoring today with Aggie, and that's at 3:15. Yeah, HCP 26. Brian, looks good.
I'm still watching Roku. I can't believe about Roku. I closed it with a loss of 1200 and now it's so high. I hate when it happened, you know. Oof, I knew it. Okay, but we touched the 69.50, so hopefully we'll bounce to the 70. Come on, Roku. I would like to join you again. Maybe I will take you under 50, but now you are extended. Still following Roku. Still following Tesla is extremely strong. And guys, you know, I still think Tesla is about to fail. Watch yesterday candle. It's still a green day. After what happened yesterday in Tesla, it's still a green day. Okay, I'm following Roku. Waiting for it to bounce a bit and then I'll short it under 69.50. Okay. Okay, so far we're under the VWAP. I'm posting it right now. I'll start to build my position because I want to build my position under 70 and I missed it. So 69.50, I'll take half share size in Roku. 50 cents, not without any hard stop loss, but I would like to short it. So I'm placing my order right now. Okay, Roku. Wow, the S&P on its way up. Okay, I really like the way Roku bounced and touched the VWAP from below. Guys, not a full share size because I already burned a bit from Roku, but Kathy Wood, Craig, and Coin. Guys, Roku. I'm shorting Roku. Okay. Hopefully Craig can hear me. Sorry.
Okay, here we go with the GME trade.
Yeah, Craig, I was asking about if you heard about Kathy Wood and Coin. Wow, cool, nice. Now let's see where we can add to Roku. Yeah, Marino, I took small share size because I already lost earlier. Wow, watch this. Wow, watch the S&P.
The traders,
Am I
wind looking
illusion or
good now.
something?
I'm gonna add to the
What
trade
happened
here
to
at
this?
the break of 101, and GME about 9 cents away. We're gonna come out of this trade great. We've held in there, great patience, and here comes the money.
I can't believe what I'm seeing right now in the S&P. What is this ugly behave? Open with a gap up, move to a new high, move to a new low, move into a new high right now, and ugly behave in the S&P right now. Roku, maybe we'll add, let's see, under 69, already broke it. No, I'll wait for a decent adding point. It's a shame I did not stay with my, I think I took 1800 shares in Roku earlier.
Okay, wind coming through nicely here. Got about 10 cents to go here on this on the GME trade. 10 cents to go on GME.
Yeah, and now I'm watching the chat because I'm following so many charts. Craig, I think Kathy Wood bought $20 million of coin shares yesterday. And every
Did she
time
really?
Kathy Wood is doing something, yeah, the joke on Wall Street, like I forgot the name of the other guy. Each and every time, Craig, yeah, Kramer. Thank you, Craig. You know, both of them used to be like a huge, successful icons, right, in this field. Kathy Wood with ARK ETF and Jim Cramer with how the way he's shouting, yelling. And after when the COVID started and we started with Reddit and everyone else, you know, all this stuff, it began to become, and all the people that, let's say, accused all the short sellers. If you remember, then when Citron stopped to announce their short positions, and it's amazing because until today, if you remember, they shorted EH and EDU and Peloton, and all of them was traded about 30, 50, 60, 70, 100, and all of them moved to penny stocks. Let's see Peloton. I'm not sure if all of you remember, guys in the room, some of you are new, but PTON, that was a stock that we used to trade on a daily basis. Yes, $7 after it moved from 5. Cameron Lehman Brothers was a success. Yeah. Okay, let's see where we can add to Roku. Right now we're a bit extended, and this is my only trade so far with small share sizes again. The S&P is extended and the Qs is extended as well, so we need to see a drop soon. I think we'll bounce again in Roku, but I'll add under 69 Hopefully it will bounce to the VWAP and then I'll add higher. I will give it to Kathy Wood, though she is extremely transparent. But yeah, I agree. They post every day what they sold and bought. Yeah, Kevin. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, same here. You know, Kevin. Okay, Roku under 69. I'll add some. Let's see GME. Trying to figure out what will be the next Chinese stocks that will bounce. Watch Billy, guys. Watch Billy and watch JD and Scott. You need to check Nvidia for Fabrizio.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing on the pullback here. You can obviously get into the stock. I like it towards the VWAP a little bit more, but again, I'm not going to probably take this until we get towards that 379.50 or so. But it does look good. I want everybody to know that I am coming out of some of the win trade here, WYNN. We shorted at 101.50 and we just went below the 100 mark here. So about 55 cents on the first half here. I'm going to leave the second half to see where we go here in the rest of the morning session here. I really like the trade. I like the fact that it was down in an up market to start, just like I like NVDA on the pullback here. Absolutely. So,
hey, good job.
And let me see, Julie. Yep, thank you.
Yeah.
Take a look at Meta.
Meta. Yeah, just bounced from the VWAP, and I'm not sure what is Meta direction, and I'm not sure what the S&P and the Q's direction. But
I would hit the
I'm about to add to
short on Meta. I'd be looking short, Julie, probably under the 262.
Yeah, but watch this crazy spike, Scott. I mean, 2 points in one candle, 2.5 points. I mean, it's extremely dangerous to.
Yep.
This market is all over the place, guys. Okay, Roku, thank you for listening. Moving back towards 70 from below the VWAP. Changing, modifying my order to add to Roku under 69.60. Cool. Okay, 69.60. I will short Roku. Okay, I'm changing it in the room. Okay, good luck, Roku. If we move again under 60, it's going to be full share size. Wow, watch Meta. Guys, the S&P is extended like crazy. The Qs is extended as well. I mean, we are uptrending, and maybe it doesn't look like a a huge green day, but so far the Qs is up 0.6, and no, yeah, 0.5, 0.6, the S&P 0.10, basically flat. Yeah, I agree with Craig. It looks like the Qs is trying to give back what happened yesterday. Roku, it's above 60 and it triggered. Okay, it moved to 53. I added to Roku. Good luck, Roku. Full share size. Okay, watch this candle in the S&P right now. I think it's a good time for shorts.
Wow, look at Meta go.
Yeah, I know. I didn't see it coming, after what happened yesterday. Such a huge red candle, with high volume, the highest volume in the last 2 weeks yesterday. But
Traders, I'm
looks like
coming out of
people
all
want to
shares
buy
on
Meta.
GME. I'm just not interested in staying in there, buying the cover right here at the 07 mark. I've had my fair share. It's been a great trade. Now I'm looking forward to watching the my trade in Win here start to really smoke to the downside. 150 cents is my target on Win.
Yeah, Lubna, I agree. The direction is still unclear and unknown and all over the place. I mean, we can't say anything about today's movements in the S&P. And we can say that the Qs is strong and basically uptrending, but the S&P is extremely ugly. Right now I'm shorting Roku, full share size. Let's see Roblox. Forgot to follow Rablex. Nice. Let's see Sage. Guys, Roku, full share size. Actually, my average price is 69.54 because I shorted it under 50 and then I added under 60. So under 69, I will cover. I will take my first target, hopefully in Roku.
Big move now on Win. This is where I come out. Watch the 150 cent mark. That's our true target on Win, WYNN. Looking good. You see my mouse right here? We'd almost touch the low of the day, but not quite. I think when we break 160 cents, I'm going to take my partial here.
Come on, Roku. Actually, if I'll take my first, if I will take my first target in Roku, I'm still going to be red. Not also today, but also in Roku, because I lost more than one risk unit earlier, which is a mistake. I wish I could survive these spikes and place hard stop loss above 71, but in hindsight, it's always easy to manage the trades as you wish. And I'm thinking about Roblox. Roblox, extremely interesting. Let's see the highs and the lows, nothing clear. Let's see its daily chart. Yeah, I think we'll bounce. Guys, I have a trade. Roblox. Maybe I'll take it before 50. 38, 41, 42. Place in my order. I think Yoni or Yam told me about Roku. About Roblox. Okay, Roblox long, full share size, of course, it's Roblox. And Clifton. Hopefully Clifton is here. I have an interesting poll to see. Let's see. Yes. I would like to know what the status of each and every one, not each and every one, statistically in the room, and I'm talking about married, divorced, or single. And I know most of the room is at the age of Scott. In my eyes, all of you above 70 years old, okay? But or divorced. Yeah, I forgot divorced. So let's see what's the status here in our complicated Tradenet team. Don't forget to add the married, divorced, single. Let's see. Yeah.
We're going to
Hey.
cover some more here on the GME trade. Covering off on GME, buying into this move up. And my next trade is going to be the NVDA trade, as we spoke about here. NVDA, okay, long. We're going to take it long over the 380.50, 380.50. Remember, always have a plan. So what's your plan, Scott? Plan is to come in at 380.50. Stop loss is going to be 379.60, and my target is going to be close to 382 on the trade.
And guys, thank you so much, Clifton. This is exactly as I thought. And all like the stock market, each and every time, the lowest vote is the one that's right. So the best thing we can do is to be divorced. The opposite of most of you. No, I'm joking. So we have 15% divorced, 20% single, and most of you in the room are happily married. Clifton, next time we need to do it married and happily married. Okay? I'm joking. Thank you so much. Traders, Roblox. Roblox getting close. I'm long RBLX. I sure cool. I was up nicely. Now it's bouncing to my entry. Unbelievable. Watch the S&P. Another green bar in the S&P. Tesla considering building a car plant in Spain. Nice. Hey, Roku, thank you. Okay, good luck, RBLX.
Come on, come on. I'm glad. Good timing on win. I got to pat myself on the back here because that was perfect. That's that we started to spike up. Didn't really know that. Just saw that the S&P, the SPY started to spike, and I wanted to come out here. And that's really why I'm getting into the NVDA trade right here. And again, target's going to be 381.50, right around in there. So let's let this one go and see if we can make some money out of this trade here on NVDA. Meta. I don't know. I'm gonna take a chance here, okay? And I'm gonna take the Meta trade short 263, small share size because I can always add, and I don't want to get burned on the upside here with this bigger move that it may be in right now. So I'm short at 263. And that's one of the benefits about being in the room. The traders on YouTube are delayed, so you're not going to get into this trade the same time I did,
Roku.
unless it spikes up better here.
Guys, Roku. Wow, what a steep drop in Roku. Beautiful. Wow. Hopefully some of you guys took Roku with me. Maybe I'll wait for the next candle. I can cover right now. I'm nicely in green after this beautiful drop. Roku, another red candle. Let's break 68.50. And I think we'll break 68 as I mentioned earlier. Yes. Guys, I'm not sure why is that, but I'm feeling very good inside of me when the traders here in the room that following me are making money. I'm feeling so good with myself, to be honest, even better than my profits, And actually, I saw DVG earlier wrote he made 6K today, which is so far I'm red, so I can't say how much more than me, but it's such an amazing room, really. and it's a pleasure. And thank you for everyone else that's enjoying and joining our room on a daily basis and following us in YouTube and everywhere else, and shorting Roku. Full share size, still full share size. Let's try diamond ends until 68. Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. I'm up nicely. No, I'm covering right now in Roku. That's too much. Not to cover, sorry. Yeah, Julie, yeah. Julie, you know why Roku moved down like that? Who will help Julie to realize, to understand why Roku failed like this? Okay, covered Roku. Thank you, Ruben. Seth. Okay, I'm still red in Roku, but only $24 after my first target. Beautiful. Took half share size off because I still think we'll break 68. Julie, write on your notebook. Roblox 3880. 3880. I think it's reasonable, and this is where I'll take my first target in Roblox. So far I'm red, but you know, let's see if we'll get there. We have some ugly weather in Israel, and actually I saw that it's similar to the weather in Hollywood. I'm not sure, but a lot of sand and dust in the air last few days in Israel.
Watching NVDA here.
Well, Marino, I don't think anyone in this room is not suffering from this problem that is not respecting his target. It's part of being human, you know. Ah, Roku, all the way back to my entry. Come on. Guys, Roblox looks great before explosion to the upside. And let me just remind you all that trading securities is risky. Our past performance here in the room are not typical because we are inexperienced traders and is not to be seen as investment advice. Don't forget that most beginner traders will lose money. So first, trade on a demo account and only trade with money that you can afford to lose. Okay. I'm not sure what I'll do with Roku because I was up nicely more than 2K and I covered half of it, but now it moved all the way back to my entry. Roblox moving against me. Yeah, Allah, watch the S&P. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 40 minutes of green candles in the S&P. Yeah, Julie, that's a great call. And actually follow all of your trades. Alfred, I don't like AI, especially this extremely volatile daily chart of AI. Roku is red. My second half in Roku is green. Red. Let's see if I can add, because I still think we'll break 68. Let's add under 69.30. I'm adding to Roku, guys. Playing
Here
with it
comes our
today, as you probably
NVDA
figure
trade.
out.
Finally. Waiting here now.
No, let's go. Exactly where I added earlier, just added to Roku. Okay, full share size in Roku again. Full share size in Roblox, a bit red. The S&P is extremely strong today, only on its chart, because with numbers, the Qs is up 0.7, S&P 0.2.
Okay, traders, I'm going to take the trade here on NVDA. Those of you that came in to me at 380.50 on this, 381.60, I'm going to be coming out of this trade. I'm going to be coming out of this trade, and it looks good. Looks like we should have some more upside on this trade.
Roku is red. Roblox is green, but Roku is testing the view up from below, and it looks like the S&P is about to show us some red candles soon. Okay, Roku is green. I'm placing art stop loss in Roblox. I don't like the way it behaves. 38.20. Art stop loss. Roblox. 38.20. Place it in my platform.
Those of you still in the meta trade, I'm still waiting for this thing to pop to the downside on META.
Roku. I don't want to see Roku bounce into 69.90 because then I will give away. Playing with it too long today. Still in Roblox. Hey, Mustafa. I'm feeling great. How are you? What happened where? Oh, Roku. Shush. I got exactly to the same loss from earlier. MVIS, let's see.
Come on, Tesla,
Yeah.
trying so hard here at the top.
Dwayne, if you would like to follow stocks under 10, wow, beautiful spike in Apple, Linda. If you want to follow stocks under 10, you need to ask Scott for his opinion because he's extremely good at it. I don't like to trade stocks under 10, but Scott, extremely good
I have my
at trading
I have
these
my
crazy
opinion on
volatile
it.
penny stocks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like to trade anything under $10 either. But I do, and a lot of times it's there's a lot of reversals, a lot of things like that that happen. So, um, I just a lot of times $10 stocks are not being bought by funds and things like that. In fact, they're limited to what they can buy under $10. So that's why typically you don't have players in those type of stocks. Doesn't mean that they're not good. Doesn't mean that you can't trade them because you can. And it's the same type of pattern. You're looking at the same type of thing.
Looking for a short in Apple. Linda, what are you looking for? Oh, Roku. I'm about to cover Roku if we'll move above 70.20, and then it's going to be until I got to be almost green in Roku. And I'm still thinking that we need to break 68, so I'm still holding it. Roblox moving sideways for too long. Guys, Scott, I'm answering a phone call. I will answer in about. I will go back in a few minutes. Sorry.
No problem. Okay, traders, again, NVD, I'm still holding in there. That right below that VWAP line is my stop loss. Market's coming down just a little bit now, and I'm looking at Meta. If we can get this again, watching this very closely, the 263 is my entry, and I'm looking to take out maybe 50 cents on this trade to start on Meta. He tried to close the gap here, closed it, came right back down. So hopefully we get this to roll. Come on. It's tough when when you're cheering for one to go up and one to go down. SPY starting to gain some traction to the upside. Not sure that this will be a big day, but hopefully this will be a recovery day for the market. There we go, NVDA, looking good. When you're trading at the open, do you usually have a stop loss in mind before you enter? Julie, if you just take out the verbiage there, when you're trading at the open, and rephrase that, do you usually have a stop loss in mind before you enter? The answer is 100% yes. The way that I teach and the way that I go about business is the same. When you get into a trade, before you press the go button, before you press the buy or sell button, you need to have three things. You need to have your entry, you need to have your first partial, and you need to have your stop loss in place, okay? And if you have three of those, that's called a game plan, trading plan. And with that, it's going to go exactly to your plan. And then you just have to, you have to dial in your plan, making sure you're doing the right stuff and, making sure that, you're trading the patterns that you trade and taking the stocks and the entries that you want to take. And then from there, good to go. Okay. Traders, this is going to be a big day for me, a big gain on NVDA now with this power move up. I'm taking 3/4 of the trade off of the trade right here at the 382.30, 382.28, actually out of the NVDA trade. Just absolutely killed that. Our 380.50 entry, 382.28 on the upside here. Really, really nice trade. That's going to get me bright green today. But the meta trade's going to suck some of that away here, I believe. I'll give Meta here the 264, and then I'll be out. And my idea was to add to this trade. Remember, we said smaller share size, but to add to it if we got that downward move, which we hadn't. Market at the high right now.
Scott, good morning. Yogi, good morning. Traders, happy Thursday. And how are you guys doing?
Doing well, Craig. How are you today?
I'm great, thanks. Doing well, doing well. I see that you like that the NVIDIA trade that went well as well. And yeah, I'm in an Ethereum trade moving higher in AVAX, which is slowly moving higher on the crypto side of things. And yeah, just seeing this market right now really find its footing after a day where we saw pretty much the opposite. After the first 15 minutes yesterday, we saw where markets really sold off, and now we're kind of making up for what happened yesterday. And it's really a tale of the markets trading without much news. So we're really just flying around, if you want to call it that, from highs to lows and getting trend, and everyone's piling in.
Yep. Well, I'm out of the meta trade with a loss. A losing trade on META. And I got to tell you, it wasn't the big share size, but can't hold the pain anymore here. Again, that was 363, and as we blew through the 263, and as we blew through the 264, needed to come out of this. So, oh well, we'll see what Meta does here. Again, now it's just breaking out for the day, and big move down yesterday. So we'll see what happens here today with this trade.
Yep. Welcome, Ashuni. Have a great one. Yeah, Yeah, Tesla,
You're
crazy
welcome.
one,
Okay.
back towards the highs of the year. Is this all-time highs? I don't know. It's so hard to recall because of the splits. It might be, but it's not. Yeah, highs of the year, definitely. And yeah, doing well. 230.
Last few days, all that you had to do was close your eyes and buy Tesla on the dips, and you were successful. Really moving out nicely now.
Yeah.
Yeah, GME, just no volume. It's not one of the stocks that I think is going to be a power player. We shorted that earlier today. I'm out all shares of that. I'm actually going to take it off of here just for the reason of it's just the lower volume now. GME is really just a trader's stock, and unless it's got everybody behind it, it's going to slow down in my opinion. So we'll stick with the hot hand here. The one thing that I did want to review real quickly with everybody that I missed was this long trade on Meta. I was short the trade. I should have reversed and went long, and it's an easy trade. You see yesterday's close, right? 263.60 right here with this gray dotted line. Those of you that are trying to learn a strategy, any type of breakout or breakdown of the previous day close, breakdown of the VWAP line, these are really good trades, and this one here has really worked out well on Meta. Should have turned around, went long the trade. I didn't do it. But that's a good learning site here for everybody, including myself. I always preach and talk about the breakouts, breakout trader, breakdown trader, and on the meta trade, I just couldn't actually get my brain from short to long. That's half the battle, right? I mean, you're short, you're like clapping, you're applauding, you're waiting for the stock to turn and burn to the downside. Then it starts to move up, and you're just thinking about protecting your short instead of saying to yourself as a trader that, hey, listen, I have the opportunity to go long. Why is that, Scott? Well, why? Because you're a trader. You can get out of one and get into the other. You don't have to